my most incredible husband, Doug.
Kamala cares about kids and families, cares about America.
As soon as our kids started calling her Mamala, I knew we'd be okay. She's always been there for our children, and I know she'll always be there for yours too.
We can secure our borders without tearing kids away from their parents?
Really?
These children are gone, many of them are dead, and nobody does anything about it.
That is under the Biden administration, where they have emphasized processing aliens as quickly as possible, and that includes children.
Harris was never the border czar, PBS says.
Hold up! Time out!
Vice President and border czar Kamala Harris facing some backlash.
What he said about Harris and immigration was not true. She was never appointed border czar.
And this will be her first visit to the U.S.-Mexico border region since she was appointed as the border czar by President Biden.
People gonna have to counter the misinformation. You already hear folks talking about the border czar. She wasn't the border czar.
Any idea why media organizations are so happy to say, oh no, she's not responsible for any of that?
Isn't it obvious?
She didn't talk about child trafficking, that she's allowed to happen because she was the border czar and she presided over the weakest border in the history of our country. It's an invasion. I was there today, as you know, Brett. It's an invasion.
We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe.
Do you have plans to visit the border?
Not today.
What the is wrong with you?
She's always been there for our children, and I know she'll always be there for yours too.